Shit. Oh, am I mute? Oh crap! I was thinking I was mute, guys. Shit. All right, I was mute. Sorry, guys. I was mute. Nobody could hear me. That sucks. But all right, guys. Like I said, I'm out here in the yard. We're just chilling out here with my quails and my parrots. Uh, Doing a little work on it. We're gonna expand them into another pen. 6 people in here. What's up, people? Come on into the chat. Chat with me. If you got anything you want to talk about, chill. We're here in sunny, hot Florida. Like I said, we're out here working on some chicken pens and stuff. Quail pens. That's my quail pen right there. You see my quail. Whole big pens. Yeah, sponsored by Harbor Freight. Yeah. So, yeah, guys. Do a little farm work, guys. If anybody's out here, any farmer in the chat, shout out. Well, me. All right. McDonald's. Jesus. Man, McDonald's is. What's going on, McDonald's? They wanted my quail for a quarter pounders with cheese. Hey, McDonald's. I'm glad y'all brought that snack wrap back. It's a very tasty thing. But if you could, bring back the big wrap, the big chicken wrap. That's one of the best things McDonald's ever made. I like the small wraps, though. I'm glad. I am so happy, y'all. Just got to keep that ice cream machine working. Just got to keep that ice cream machine working. But awesome, man. We got McDonald's in the chat. We got Juan. Man, that's awesome. Old McDonald's had a fun. I want a Big Mac combo. Yeah. I wish you could send us one over. Send us one over here. We got 2 McDonald's here in town. I have some friends that work at one of them. I like McDonald's breakfast. I like the wraps, but their breakfast. I like their breakfast. I love their biscuit, egg, and cheese. Biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. That's one of my favorite things. They are one of the best breakfast sandwiches. The good old egg McMuffin's great too. I love that. I prefer them over a Burger King or Wendy's or any of that. Very good. I'm not big on their hamburgers, but like I said, I like the chicken wraps. I like nuggets every so often, but probably I just I like the apple pies. Hopefully, they got the pumpkin pie coming in for Halloween this year. They sometimes bring that. They got the guava pie, but I like that pumpkin pie. What they used to have. It's very tasty. All right, guys, come on in. Come on in. Chat with me. McDonald's, you got anything else? You got anything? You got some new specials coming out? You need to talk about? Yep. Juan, you got to get Publix to come in, man. Get your company, get Publix to show up. Get them to show up. All right. Guys, come on in, chat. Come on in. Y'all the stars of the show, not me. Y'all bring the light, the highlights to the show. Without you, there ain't no show. Like I said, we try to get old JR Trucking come in. If we had JR come in, then we have all kind of truckers come in, but he's not showed up yet. 8 people watching. What's going on, people? How was your Labor Day? It was all right. I got a little under the weather towards Sunday. I've got a little. You can hear me. My throat's a little. I've been coughing. I'm not as bad now, but yesterday I was coughing a lot. Just had a phlegm and all that. And it's just hot. It's hot weather and it's muggy and all that. So it just wasn't. It wasn't the best. Wasn't the best, but at least I was off. But yeah, it was sort of like a McDonald's without the ice cream machine. It was sort of missing that sweetness. And my quail are getting excited. Look at my quail, guys. See them eat. And my quail. Quail. They were in a small cage. Now they're in a big old cage. They like this thing. They enjoy this thing. All right, guys. What's on your mind, people? What's on your mind? I haven't seen no movies, so I can't tell you about any movies. I did watch a little football this week. Boy, them Hurricanes little scared me a little bit, but I had a good game against Notre Dame. And Florida State won big against Alabama. Bad being an Alabama fan right now. Gators won. LSU won. A couple other big games. Some big games this coming week. So we got the NFL back in order too. So I'm excited about that. See my Bucks. They play the Falcons this week. So go Buccaneers. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. You can ask me anything. I'm not shy. Just chat away. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Hit the chat. Hit that like button too, guys. You got it. 5 people watching, 1 like. Come on. Smash that like button. Doesn't cost nothing. It's free. Helps me out. Helps me show YouTube that I'm worthy at least staying on for a little bit longer. Happy birthday to Abby. Yeah, her birthday was Labor Day. It was Monday was her birthday. But she had a good birthday. Well, we celebrated it for the whole weekend. Yeah, but yeah, we sort of celebrated it Saturday when the family were here. But yeah, she's big 13 now. She'll be in high school next year. Let's see. Oops, somebody's in here. Doctor Who, whatever. What's going on? Just chilling, man. It is. You can see me. I'm sweating. It's 7 o'clock at night. 7 o'clock in the evening, not night. In the evening here in South Florida, and it's hot. Now everybody in the rest of the country is fixing to get cold weather. I'm hearing. Everybody all the way to the Florida line. It's supposed y'all supposed to be getting in the 40s and 50s, maybe at night. Chilly weather, but Florida, it's gonna be hot. No hurricanes yet, knock on wood, but it's just hot. Yeah, that's right, Burn. It's hot. My parrot says hot. But yeah, it actually feels actually pretty good. It was overcast most of the day. They got hot there a couple hours, but it's a little breeze blowing right now, so it actually feels pretty good. Yeah, hurricane season. We're right actually. Like next week is supposed to be the peak, the very peak. You know how they go the hurricane season, the peak, and then it goes back down. Like next week is supposed to be the top peak, peak, peak. There's one storm like just came off of Africa, but they showed it's just gonna fizzle off the ocean. So, but there's nothing else out there. So, that's good. That's a good thing. And if we start getting this cold weather, that'll kill any storms out there. So it's good. It sounds good to me. I don't want no storm. People are like, oh, I get a day off. But trust me, you have to deal with debris and be in a hot ass house with no air conditioner or not water and all that. Trust me, you'll change your mind on that. Not worth it. Not worth it. But yep, 9 people watching. What's going on, peeps? Let's get up to 10. Let's see if we can get 10 people in here. Get some likes, guys. Someone some likes. Come on, share, like, subscribe if you want to, or yes, subscribe, dude. Guys, come on. This is a chill stream, man. They get wilder than this. We get crazy puppets. Juan gets his bear suit on, gets all kind of crazy stuff going on. JR comes in with his trucker outfit on. Yeah, we got 10 in here. All right. If that cold get that far south, if that cold, yeah, I wish, dude, I want it to come a little further south. I mean, I don't want it freezing, but dude, I could handle about 65 to 70 degree weather, boy. It would not hurt my feelings if it was 65 to 70 tomorrow. It would not hurt my feelings one bit. Now below that, I don't want to get no 30s or 20s degrees. Heck no, do not want that. But trust me, about 65 degrees, I would be very happy. Just set it 65 for the whole winter. That's not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect. Perfect weather. You don't have to kill your air conditioner. That's man, dude. My power bill this month was over $500, and it's bullshit because I looked at my wattage. My wattage is no different. It's power companies trying to say they're spending more money on gas and coal. It's bull crap. Bull crap. It's all that crap that they bought during Biden's years and all them solar panels and crap. That's why they're trying to recoup their money. Yep. Sure, I got 7 people watching. Come on, peeps. throw those questions in there. We've had the 60s and 70s, but rainy here the last week and a half. But today is 81. Well, 81's true. 81's better than what we're getting. But we, every day's been like 95 to 97. Just temperature. Then the heat index is like 113, 115 degrees. That's just that's hot. That's the killer. The heat index, the humidity. Yeah, that's the thing. 95 to 97 degrees is hot. Well, we actually got up to 100 a couple of days. But that is freaking hot. But then, like I said, then you got to count that heat index, which is up high in the hundreds, which is crazy. Have you gone for heck no, man? It's too hot to fish. Ain't a fish biting out there right now. Ain't nobody fit bite fishing right now. Now, if this weather gets cold, we got the speckled perch coming in probably in October, November. That would be good because they do like the colder weather. Right now, they ain't nothing. Maybe you can bass fish, but dude, it's freaking hot out there. Nobody's fishing. I don't even think saltwater fishing is too much going on either. It's just miserably hot, miserably hot. But I'm gonna maybe the winter time. I'm gonna try to get out there and fish some. Probably around in October, November, December, January. That's when the specs are really good. So I got a friend that got a boat, so hopefully we can get on there the boat with him and do some spec fishing. Or maybe go saltwater fishing. Hopefully that'd be a good thing. That'd be a cool thing. Yep. It's starting to get muggy again. I hear a little breeze, and then it started to get hot again. Very little hot. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, I'm gonna be on for a little bit longer, guys, and then I gotta go in. I'm gonna take me a shower, and I might do another live later, but I'm gonna at least get a shower and be cool in the house. Get a little food. I think about this heat; it starts getting me coughing because it's hot and it's just we got the ball 4 and out, and then the massive storm rain, like 4 to 5 inches, and had flooded the whole parking lot and everything. You probably see that video I put with the flooded parking lot. They're going to reschedule that game now for next Monday, but we're supposed to have another game Friday night against South Fork, which it's 75 to 80% chance of rain from 3 o'clock to 11, which that's right during this game. So I have a bad feeling that game's going to be canceled or ain't going to start, and that game won't be rescheduled because it's not a district game. The other game will. Frozen. Yellow frozen up. Yep, frozen up. Them better now. So we'll see what happens. Is it better now? Maybe because I'm way out here in the. It says I got good bars. It just might have. So we'll see what happens. But I will if the game goes on, I will get some videos from that game. Should be a good game. I mean, we should win that game. That the game we played against, now they were tough. We probably would have lost that game, but we got to play it Monday, so we'll see what happens. We have to play. It's a district game, so they'll have to play it no matter what. If they play it Monday or play another day, you have to fight these rainstorms. It doesn't rain for weeks, and then the day of a game, it rains. So that's just the way it works. The way it works. All right, guys, I'm probably gonna get off in like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna get off and go get me a shower. Like I said, it's hot out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get me a quick shower. And I might come on later. I don't know. See what happens. I didn't get much sleep last night. We had a little interesting story. I don't want to really say it, but we'll see what happens. Florida is huge on football. Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, all from high school to college to the pros. Yeah, depending where you're at. I mean, it all depends where. I mean, I'm in a small town. So football's big here. I mean, we ain't had like the best seasons. We have to play some like tough teams, but people still love the football. Their hometown football. Actually, this year's my 30-year reunion's coming up this year. So this homecoming in October, that's our reunion. 30 years from I'll be there since I've been there. Like Pennsylvania and Texas, yeah, Texas probably. I'll tell you who's Texas is really big football. Utah big on football. Oklahoma, North Dakota, like the Dakotas. They got some, but those college teams up there are really tough. They just should put them in. I was one of them Dakota teams. Almost beat one of them big football teams last week. But they're real big. I mean, and there's some big boys up in them schools too. Yeah, Alabama's really, Alabama. I mean, I know they got their butt beat this, but normally they're pretty intense on their college. They're roll tide. But yeah, Florida State took them down this week. Corn-fed country boys. Yep, exactly. That's like I said. Like Texas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Iowa, that whole area. There's some big boys. There's some big high school boys in some of them high school teams all the way around that area. Missouri, all that. Because I mean, they some big boys, and then that's where a lot of kids go. And then they get drafted up into the pros and the colleges. Look at them Texas teams and Oklahoma teams every year. They get some big boys in them teams, big old boys. Yep. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. Like I said, I'm gonna go get me a quick shower and get cool off a little bit. Cause, dude, and I'll tell you later on if we stream later. I almost had a heat stroke this past week. They almost had to send me to the hospital. I was fluttering a little bit. That heat got to me really bad, and my chest was hurting a little bit, and a little bit. I felt like I was gonna pass out and pass away. I don't know, but all right. But I appreciate everybody coming in. Dot 2, come on in anytime, brother. I said I haven't did lives in a while. It's been hard to do a live out here, and it's just been a lot of work. I've been working a lot, and my son with his football and all that. It's just been just tight weeks and stuff. And been trying to do stuff, but so glad to see you. I'm glad to see you too, man. I'm glad to see you. But all right, yeah, you and Juan, thank y'all for coming in. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing some in the next few months. It'd be nice to come out here and do some lives outside. I like doing outside lives. You get to see the nature. All right, one more thing of the birds. I'll let you see some of my quails. Yeah, this is the pen I fixed this weekend for them. They were in a little small thing in the house, and I got it now. They're in a big old. This used to be my old parrot cage. Well, I got my parrots over here. I used to have 6 parrots. I only got 2 now. So I got another one on the other end. I have a iguana, and I'm going to move him to another cage, and I'm going to make another quail cage. My son loves these damn quails, so and they love eating eggs, and the eggs are, you can sell the eggs, so they're pretty expensive. All right, guys, peace. Talk to you later, guys. We'll talk to you next time.